and we have big news today. Ben Simmons, he spoke at length. We were told he was going to. He did indeed. What can you tell us?
Well, here's the good thing. What we know going into this, that Ben Simmons practiced today with the Long Island Nets this morning. Jock Vaughn addressed it and said that everything went well at practice and that all signs are pointing that he's likely to play next week. And we're circling that game on Monday against Utah Jazz. And Nancy, as you mentioned, Ben also addressed the media. And I asked Ben and got his reaction of how practice went today and how he's excited about joining the team coming up.
It was great. I feel great. It was good to just be on the floor and get up and down, play, and get some live situational things going on for me. So I'm excited to be back and looking forward to it.
Jock Vaughn said that it's very likely that you're going to return next week. Just for you, what's the excitement level about getting back out there on the court next week, back here at Barclays in front of the fans? I
just want to have an impact. I want to come in and win games. We haven't been winning lately, so it's one of those things where we got to get back on track. I'm looking forward to just playing my role and helping this team win.
You've mentioned before that this injury feels a little different for you when it comes to the recovery process with you getting back. What makes it different about you knowing that you're ready?
I think just having that confidence in playing, getting hit, and going up and down and having different bodies around and being in different situations on the floor for myself. So and then feeling good the next day. That's the next day is a big sign of that. So I'm looking forward to waking up and ready to go tomorrow. So yep.
Is it more relief or, like you said, kind of urgency just to get back knowing the team kind of gets to win some games?
Yeah, to get back and be back healthy. There's no point in me being out here when it's it's an opportunity for I could hurt myself even further or something like that. So I want to come back and be ready for my guys and play at the level I can play.
What specifically are you looking forward to when it comes to, you mentioned wanting to have an impact. What areas do you think you can help impact in a positive way?
Everywhere.
In the times that you've gotten to travel to Paris with the team, you traveled on the West Coast trip, just how did that time being back with the team kind of help build you ready for this moment?
I think just being around the guys and being involved, with the team, going to Paris and playing and just new experiences always helps. And then obviously, the more I'm able to be on the floor, the easier it is for my teammates to know I'm coming back soon. So today was great. And the last few weeks have been great in terms of the progress and getting back on the floor.
Did the rehab process from this impingement, did it differ from what you went through, last season and this summer and trying to get back from that one?
Definitely, because I felt like I was starting from zero, With this one, I at least had, a lot of work I had put in prior, so I wasn't at zero. I felt like I was just, dealing with that injury in that area. So I was able to keep that strength in other areas and just work on what I needed to work on in terms of the rehab.
Jock also said that being around the guys, you're able to be around some of the terminology, how things have changed. Do you feel like that's kind of helped you to get back up to speed faster?
Yeah, to an extent. I feel like basketball is a read and react game, so I think instincts play a lot of, go into the games. I can't tell you every play that's gonna, happen. It's just about reading, what's out there and getting the best looks. So I'm ready. I'm excited.
I know it's a step-by-step process, and it's one game at a time. For you, just kind of what's the goal for that first game that you want to see and feel?
Win. Just win. We need some wins, so that's the only thing I want to come out of with this game, just to win.
Has there been a conversation about how your minutes and how you being reintegrated?
That's a question for them. I expect to just play my role,